Hey everybody, this is Chill10974, aka Captain Daddy. Hey, I was just gonna come on. Hope everybody is having a good night. Just want to let everybody know there'll be no streams next week. Going to be out of town. Hey Zach, how you doing? I just want to let everybody know I'm going to be out of town next week, so there's not going to be any streams going on next week. I'll probably make it one, maybe one more in before I do leave. So I just wanted to come in and talk about that really quick. I may do something impromptu, but we will see. But just wanted to come in and just do a little live thing on that because one of the, it's messages are so informal, can't stand them and whatever. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Everybody watching, hopefully people are watching some football, doing their fantasy thing, because I know I'm sitting there watching mine. See how poor my team's doing this week. Yeah, it's already looking rough. Oh, I hope you guys are going to be there when I come back. Definitely don't. Definitely want to make sure people are here. But I also want to do little things about some upcoming stuff I was planning on doing. I've talked about it with some other streamers, and I think I'm going to be trying to put together something called a State of the Game. Basically, it's just going to be a discussion, a roundtable discussion about World of Warships Legends. Excuse me. And all the things all the changes that are going on with the game, all the problems that are going on with the game, and try to gain the perspective of the people who are out there playing the game. And we want to invite all of our viewers into the chats and stuff like that, so they can voice their opinions too, and we can put them out there. I know a lot of us are not that big. We don't have a lot of followers and stuff like that, and we want to invite people out there and want them to come in and talk about this stuff. But I think that I think the fan base or the player base really wants to voice their opinions. Whether or not Wargaming will hear it, who knows? But still, we want to put that out there. I think that's kind of something we want to get on the calendar and do. Also, going to start doing some other games. Well, other than World of Warships Legends, it's getting a little stale here and there, but we'll see. Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff. There's a whole lot of stuff, Zach, that we want to definitely go over. I have some feelers out to some other streamers. I'm going to try to figure out a way to get people in and really go over this stuff. I think I want people to say what they think and everything else, and but I also want to have a productive stream. I want to see if we can come up with some ideas. I mean, anything that we can do to try to help the community out. It's kind of what we really want to do. But yeah, we know there's a lot of problems, and they're really not addressing these problems. So it's kind of pathetic. Now we got to do some other games too. Trying to put together some Aliens Fireteam Elite. Definitely want to go back to doing some more streams, some more Dying Light. Forza 5, stuff like that. Also want to do some old school gaming. Find some people out there who have some of the old school games like Left 4 Dead 2. I know the servers are still active on that, and if the people still have that game, they want to go in and relive old glory on that thing, maybe use some Gibfest and what have you. Yeah, they're both good games. So I want to do a little more variety on the channel, stuff like that. You know, stuff that's going to be fun to watch, fun to play, things like that. So we're not having like going complete rage and stuff like that. That's something that's not ships. Let's fix this thing. There we go. Yeah, something that's not always going to be ships and what have you. But yeah, and plus, you know, when we are streaming and stuff like that, I mean, put some suggestions into the chat. I mean, we're gonna maybe something I can go pick up or something I may have. Maybe go ahead and we can throw that into the mix and see who's got it and play it. You know, Wreckfest is fun too. That game is a meme all day long. Absolutely. No, but I think we want to open up to suggestions for other games and stuff like that, and you know, see about playing some other stuff and doing it live. Making sure we're doing with viewers and other streamers, because you know that's what this type of channel is. We're here to play games. I'm not going to solo warrior stuff like that. It's much more fun playing stuff out there together. So yeah, definitely come up with ideas, what have you. Another thing I'm going to probably start doing a little bit more is that I finally got a handle on some of my editing software. So I'm going to start putting out clips of games, things like that. Working some editing off my live streams and games I may play and what have you. So that stuff's going to be coming up too. Yeah, we're going to try to make this into a little bit of a better channel and stuff like that. But we still want to stay at the core of what we like to do, and that's just go out and play some games. And making sure that we're interacting with the chat and stuff like that, and making sure we're going out and we're playing with other people. You know, that's what this thing's all about. You know, obviously we want to grow, but we'll grow at our own pace. There's a couple of other quick little things too. There's going to be some other things that are going to be popping up onto the channel. It's not necessarily going to be gaming. To me, something probably non-video game related. Gonna do some other stuff too. This may sound kind of weird, but I'm also thinking about doing some Disney chat. I know I'm a big Disney fan and stuff like that, and I know there's a lot of people out there like that. Having talk about the House of the Mouse, the Millionaire Rat, yes, and all that sort of stuff. But you know, something plays a little common ground, things like that. But you know, maybe just talk about travel in general and things of that nature. And I think one of the other things I'm also thinking about doing is, I know it's not necessarily an original idea, since I'm going to be getting a little more handy with the editing stuff. Probably doing some historical aspects of the ships and things like that on World of Warships, things like that. So that's something that's upcoming in the channel, hopefully in the next weeks to months. So we'll keep growing in that direction. But again, you know, if you guys got suggestions of something you want to see, if I can swing it or work with other people, I definitely want to do it. So you know what? Depending on where you are, you can come in and put it in the chat. On the YouTube side, put it in the comments down below. That way I can see it. I can tag it, pin it, and go from there. So with that being said, I'm going to end this stream, say thank you for watching me babble for the last 10 minutes. I do apologize. So if you're on the Twitch side, make sure that you hit the follow. Hit that like button, hit the bell so you can get notified when I come on, when new content comes out. If you're on the YouTube side, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications. Make sure you put those comments down below. Yeah. And I like to play off of that. I mean, Spartan did a great job on that type of stuff, and it's something I really enjoy. So it's something maybe I can probably fulfill in some way, shape, or form. But make sure you put those comments down below. And the more people that we can get to do that type of stuff, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, get those comments in, we can get the channel into the algorithm, and hopefully we can get this channel to grow a little bit. All right, so everybody have yourself a good night, stay safe, and thanks for tuning in. Peace out.